Okay, that's why. Something that happens. Anyways, let's set the status done and over with. It should be on by now. Let's switch the screen. And actually, never mind. It's still broken. Shit. Yeah. Don't mind it. Don't mind it too much, at least. But anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you are, sup. I have returned with more ZenlossZZ. No thanks to my absence that caused me to need to catch up with, you know, the quote-unquote content. Oh man. I swear. But it's not because I'm being lazy. Definitely not. Totally, definitely not. But yeah, I think this should go on, right? This should go on. No, never mind. It's still dead. Something went wrong with my OBS again. The settings are all sorts of dead. I don't even know why. And please turn on, please. And is this on? Yeah, it is on. Finally, that works. Okay, where were we? Right. Well, today is a rather luckily unlucky day. If that sounds really weird. The lucky part is that I am home early, so that I can do this, you know. The lucky part. The unlucky part is the fact that I can get home early because there was a surprise meeting. Yeah. It totally did swimmingly. Well. Very well, I swear. Oops, let me just remove this. Yep, okay. But anyways, that's a happy little accident, I guess. But today, we will be continuing and quote-unquote finishing up with the previous update. With the, you know, rescuing Sleeping Beauty here from her quote-unquote town. Right, she made this weird town. Well, no, it's not her, but you know, this is all sorts of messy. The timeline is also really messy. I'm not even sure what the heck is going on anymore. But anyway, Yidari was kind of locked down? Not locked down, it's more like tied up. Captive? You know, basically she's being kept in the town, mostly out of her will. No, wait, that sounded really wrong. But yeah, anyway, she's manipulated to stay in the village town thing. And now she's out, and since she's been there for too long, and apparently I'm not even sure if it's the police force or is it the Krampus that finally has some shred of normalcy in them. They actually signed her up for some counseling, which I kind of spoiled here. And apparently Alice is and Komano Manato is down there. It's not Alice. What is your name again? What is your name again?
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
What's your name again, lady?
This weather's
Lucia.
perfect for a little
Lucia.
exploring.
Right. Anyway, Lucia and Manato is kind of worried, so they were kind of being sneaky here and trying to check out if Hidari is fine, because they're all from the, you know, What was I saying again? Shit, why is this so hard? Why is talking so hard? I don't even know why. But anyway, they were kind of worried if Hidari is fine, and apparently, she's not fine. At least according to the doctor, she is not fine. Reasoning being, apparently, allegedly, Hidari is a very punctual person. Proven by one of the facts that he's actually in the Wi-Fi Peninsula for the Book Shack meetup, like a week or so ahead of schedule. But yeah, she's punctual until Miss
You must be Hari's friends, right? There's been an incident.
Miss Therapist here, Miss Lydia, actually starts asking her about what happened in the hollow. And now we're in the club. Simply because apparently someone fell or some shit. I don't even remember anymore. It's been too long, sorry. But anyways, this is Lydia, the therapist. That one single person or occupation that may or may not be able to solve so many problems in a lot of games and movies. Yeah, except I guess Rick in Rick and Morty, in which it did not matter at all because Rick is being Rick. Yep. But anyway, friends. I guess we're friends now, Yudari.
What happened? Wasn't she supposed to be in a therapy session?
I'm not sure either. Today I asked Idhari to bring some things from the past to help her recall her memories.
What?
They were just some toys and miscellaneous items, and the session was going just fine. But then, Idhari suddenly fainted. I just called for an ambulance, but all the hospitals said it would take a long time for them to arrive.
Doctor, the medical industry in Wi-Fi Peninsula isn't so great. Usually a company would arrange for a vehicle when this sort of thing happens.
A company.
It's okay. Thankfully, I have equipment that can monitor her condition. Can you give me a hand?
And I guess we're gonna help Dr. Lydia to bring in the equipment and perform a preliminary diagnosis on Idari. With equipment?
Preliminary diagnosis suggests emotional fluctuations triggered the part of her brain that was corrupted. She's
What?
fallen into a lucid coma, likely linked to what she went through in the hollow.
What? Excuse me, wait, what? This is really detailed for a preliminary diagnosis. You guys literally know what happened.
Lucid coma? So it's like she's stuck in some kind of nightmare? Does that mean she'll be okay after a good sleep?
That's one way to put it, but I don't know when or if the nightmare will end on its own. Forcing her to wake up could do more harm than good. I'll keep an eye on her brainwave patterns, but we need to stabilize them first. Once they're steady, we can safely try medication to wake her up.
Uh-huh. I see.
Try calling her name by her bedside. She might feel your presence and care, even in the nightmare.
I should have changed Wise's clothes.
But we don't know what kind of nightmare she's experiencing. So how can we comfort or call out to her? Is there another way to help stabilize her condition?
There is another way. My friend works at HIA. He manages a VR device that can simulate a person's mental landscape.
What? What?
However, his research is too advanced, and the device is mostly reserved for elite agencies like the HSO.
Oh. I know someone in HSO.
I also heard that their last collaboration with Section 6 experienced some unexpected issues.
Oh. I think I know which issue you're talking about. It's probably that one where the members of Section 6 got kind of locked up inside their VR machines or some shit. Right.
Section 6? Not the most approachable group.
Uh,
Well, maybe I could?
Yeah, regular folks like us don't exactly have those kinds of connections. I'll ask my friend who works at Porcelumex later.
Well, actually, I can.
Yeah, I don't even have a new Eridu citizen card. No fixed address, no ID. I'm just a nobody.
Sorry to interrupt everyone, but I can get in touch with a friend from Section 6.
Wait a sec. Am I missing something? Aren't you a proxy? How do you have friends in Section 6?
you know, we pulled a lot of overtimes together.
I can understand knowing office staff from Sections 2 and 3, but a covert organization like Section 6? Wait, don't tell me you're actually a retired HSO agent.
About that.
What? No, it's not that complicated. It's just a series of coincidences. Hold on. Let me contact my friend from Section 6.
I'm guessing if it's not Miyabi, then it's probably Miyabi, isn't it? And after thinking it over, we sent a message to a friend from Section 6 who hates working the most. Oh, it's Asaba, holy shit. Much to our surprise, he shows up pretty quickly. It's Asaba. Actually, wanted to mention it. We were pretty chummy with Asaba, weren't we? Yep, pretty chummy. Much more chummy compared to Miyabi or shit. What is the pink head's name again? Shit, I don't even remember. I do have the person, but I haven't played them at all. Like, making a new team is kind of a pain in the ass, right? You got to grind a lot of shit, and I end up just being lazy. So yeah, I don't really do that shit. Where is the? There we go. And where is the character list? And she's Thunder, right? Yanagi, that's it. Yanagi. Sorry, Yanagi, I keep forgetting you. Well, well, well. Waifu Peninsula. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting Saba to be here. Can I, like, go inside? I can't talk to Minato, huh? And where is Lucia? There is Lucia. Okay, this is fine too, I guess. Yo. Saba. Long time no see, Proxy. And long time no see, Harumasa, my partner in crime. I brought a buddy from HIA with me. Already filled him in, and he's more than willing to help out. Damn. Hello, I am a researcher for HIA. You can call me Zane. Oh, I thought your name was Zone. Sorry, buddy. Senior? You actually came? Of course. When my junior sister's in trouble, I've got to be here to help. Here. This is the D version of the VR simulator test model. It can capture brainwave signals and perfectly sync them inside the terminal. You did fix the security loopholes, right? Oh, don't worry. You should thank Harumasa for handling the authorization. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to bring this internal gear out. What the hell did you say to them, Harumasa? No need to thank me. Saving lives comes first. But if you really want to thank me, see, that doctor you mentioned on Knock Knock, the one who writes fake signals, is this the guy? Didn't he just say saving lives was the priority? Dude, and also she's a therapist, not a doctor, you know. A different kind of doctor. Saving me matters too, you know, my dear Proxy. Deputy Chief Yanagi just called, and I lied that I was at the hospital. Huh? What's the matter, Mr. Asawa? Dealing with some mental troubles? To be honest, Doctor, I've been carrying so much pressure inside. So, what the heck, Asawa? Uh, I'd like to give you a consultation, but things are a bit tricky right now. Patient Idari has already fainted. It won't take much of your time. Just sign my sick leave note and my biggest source of stress, work, will be taken care of. Of course. And Haramasa just leaves happily with his sick note, while Zane, with Lydia's help, set up the VR equipment and successfully synced with Idari's brainwave signals. Yo, what the heck? Are we gonna hack into her brain or some shit? All set. Installation and setup complete. I've already filled in my junior and Miss Bell about the external data monitoring. I'm already connected to the system, so I'll be supporting you all from out here. Supporting what? And now, just put on this VR device and you'll be able to enter Idari's dream. Are you sure we'll be okay? Like, you know, on the off chance that Idari wakes up, are we gonna be stuck inside her head or some shit? Relax. This isn't some sketchy DIY rig. I built this machine myself and it's HIA certified. Yeah, okay, sure. Chief Miyabi from Section 6 and Yisuan Shifu of Yonkoi Summit couldn't stop raising it. It nearly held up against the toughest test they threw at it. Nearly, I see. Just syncing some dream data, nothing to worry about. Or, as they say around here, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Well, you ready? Time to strut your stuff in the dream world. Okay, then. And brainwave data successfully synchronized. You can now enter Idari's stream. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, that's a lot of story and combat in the middle. The first dream area. And confirm we are ready to roll. And let's see what kind of
Hold
clues.
on. Why is she dreaming about the outer ring?
Good question.
Never mind that. I think I just saw a red wild boar.
Well,
Don't say it like that.
What?
That's the leader of the Sons of Caledon, Big Daddy.
wait, Big Daddy is a boar? Oh, is this the first time I've seen him? Oh, never mind. I've seen him in some cutscenes. So I guess he's a boar. Thiren, huh? Is slimmer than I expected and also much more buff. Damn, bro, look at those. Look at these biceps. Look at that. Can I turn on my camera? Like, fuck. Just look at these biceps. Look at those. Those bulges. Holy shit.
We can't let him break in no matter what. Watch the fight. Get ready.
Pretty cool, huh?
Looks like they're totally swarmed by heroes. Let's help them out.
Oh, sorry about that.
After all this fighting, we still haven't taken down even one of them? Big Daddy made it look so easy just now.
So is it because we're too weak?
No,
That can't be. Big Daddy's really strong, but surely we're not that much weaker.
I see now. It's because Big Daddy's a siren. Only sirens can beat Imperials.
why? That makes zero sense.
can't just revoke my Thyron card because I got beat by these ethereals?
Lucia, why don't you check what you have on your head and rethink that statement?
Sorry. I forgot Monaco and I are Thyrans too.
That kind of keep recovering, I don't even know
An
why.
ethereal researcher like myself has no idea why.
Hold up. Look over there.
There you go. Oh. Oh.
The
What?
ethereal we couldn't defeat, no matter how many times we tried, was easily taken down by one of its own kind.
Ethereal fighting another ethereal. I must be dreaming.
Are we going to be playing Pokemon here?
We've been dreaming this whole time. Wait. Ethereal fighting ethereal? Dreaming? I have an idea.
Lucia, stop. That technology is copyrighted by Mr. Nintendo Peep.
Huh? What idea?
It's known that both Big Daddy and ethereals can defeat other ethereals, but we cannot. So, what is it that both Big Daddy and ethereals have in common that we don't?
I want to say muscles, but one of those muscles is pretty, you know, packed.
I got it.
Yeah, I know it too.
They're both from the dream world.
Big Daddy and the ethereals are both stronger than us.
God damn it, Minato.
I meant they're both from the dream world. Yeah.
Yeah.
I suspect that no external force can directly destroy this place. Only beings in the dream world can inflict harm on each other. As
Oh.
Dr. Lydia said, we have to face the inner demons ourselves. The fears in Idhari's dream can only be defeated by herself. Maybe we can use this principle to try and tame ethereals and train them to defeat other ethereals.
Lucia, seriously, that's a copyrighted technology.
Tame ethereals. One of my teachers used to say dream big, but this feels a little too big.
Sure, we can try and maybe die trying in the process. But how are we going to tame them?
Yeah, what happens if we die? Do we just wake up like in Inception?
Let me give it a try first. Oh, chosen ethereal, reveal your true power before me.
It sounds convincing, but will it really work?
By the pact you've made with me, Lucia, I command you, sit!
Lucia. And upon hearing Lucia's command, the ethereal freezes in place and sits down obediently? What the f-
Good, that's it, just like that.
What?
Even if it's just a dream, this is still unbelievable.
I know, right?
Trust me, I know ethereals. You should give it a try too. Tell it to stand up.
This is so embarrassing. Do we really have to say lines like this?
Probably no, but you know.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's give it a try. Oh, chosen ethereal, please show me your true power!
Huh? Do we really have to say it like that? Oh, chosen ethereal, please show me your true power?
By the pact, I, Wise, command you. Stand up!
By the pact, I, Komono Monato, command you. Please stand up.
The ethereal sits still and doesn't react to the command, and instead it turns its head towards Lucia.
See? Like I thought. It doesn't listen to me or the proxy at all.
Or maybe the rule of the dream is that Yudari assumes that Lucia can command ethereals, which is why she can command it here in the dream world.
I still don't understand, Lucia. Why would the ethereal in Itari's dream listen to you?
I don't know either. Wait, could it be that she read the ethereal fantasy I wrote? Maybe it left an impression that made her think I could actually tame them?
You kind of did.
Seems to be the only explanation.
So that's the kind of fantasy you're writing.
No way. Well, since we've tamed the ethereal, let's have it help us defeat the enemies in the dream.
Uh-huh. I guess we really are playing Pokemon here. Well, I guess it's more like Pokethreals. And Idari is still just a slave. Interesting how the tentacles is still moving around. Yo, Doc, what's up? Blood pressure is stable. How is she doing? Let's just go for the dream and offer stop is improved a lot. Touch the parents' past when there comes a dream. Maybe we keep helping her, but you're gonna improve. Aha! You seem to know very well what's going on. Okay, so there is a whole bunch of them, man. And check it out once I start for skill here and check out what partners here. We really are playing Pokemon. Shit. You can stack one skill to use per turn. Choose a skill stand, set the target, and hold the skill that cast it. Hold the... some also skills can restore energy while controlling energy next card. Okay. From weak to strong. Green, blue, purple, and orange. I see.
Strike at once!
Red Flash appears. Touch.
Just like that!
And you can do this too.
Go on the attack!
Come on, show him.
Easy peasy! Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
This feels like playing Trails. Oh, it doesn't seem like I can dodge everything.
Have a taste of this!
This is kind of weird. This is really weird. This is really, really weird. I don't know about this. It's kind of, how do I put it? It's kind of floaty, the commands. Oh, oh. Yo, Lucia, did you get... There's a box labeled Caesar among the Sons of Caladan's goods. And let's take a look. There's a bunch of girly comic books and that make anyone blush. Tsundere Rescue Center. Hollow Princess's Daily Disasters. Madame, my imaginary boyfriend came to life? Caesar? I can't tell if this is really Caesar's books or... This is just the books that Hidari thinks Caesar actually has. And also, what is this cursed bamboo? It worked! I can't believe we can actually control ethereal battles now. This is still so hard to believe. It's your idea. Well, it's not like I've actually done it before. Sure, I've imagined it hundreds of times, but this is my first real battle. I see. No, wait a moment, young ones. I must express my deepest gratitude for helping our Caledon convoy fend off these enemies. Caledon? Convoy? My memory's slipping. We go by the Sons of Caledon now. We are a logistics trading convoy out in the Outer Ring, and I'm Big Daddy, the leader of the crew. Yes, Daddy. So, Big Daddy, you know what happened? All we know is that the hollow in the Outer Ring has expanded, and Pompey's already taken his convoy to investigate. Oh, Pompey's still around? I guess this is the past? I never expected to see an ethereal outside the hollow. The first time I spotted one, I thought I just breathed in too much exhaust fumes on my morning drive. An ethereal outside the hollow? Really? Now that you mention it, I just remembered. The place we were fighting was definitely outside the hollow. Definitely the dream. And after the Outer Ring Hollow anomaly, swarms of ethereals poured out to lay siege on Blazewood. Their screams are driving me insane. I'm starting to hear them even when they're not there. And just as Andron finished speaking, terrifying roars of the ethereals suddenly echoed from nearby. Oh snap. I think I just heard an ethereal again. Must be my imagination. Clearly you are tired, my friend. That's not your imagination. It's an attack. Everyone to arms. Don't let them set foot in Blazewood. Young ones. More ethereals are charging the outskirts of Blazewood. Could you lend us your strength once again? Okay then, let's go. And your companion, Frenzied Maniac. And okay, so I have 2 on me right now. And apparently this guy restores 30, costs 30. Quick time, mark. Passive, dodge counter that marks the target. Restores 30 energy. 30 minor, marking the target. Oh, this too is as good as the other, so why would I use this one? And consumes 30 energy to deal massive damage. If the selected target is marked, then activate it triggers a quick time interaction and recovery, and if successful, launches out of shock. I see. Also, there is typing here, so ethereal, machine, organic. Okay, kind of understandable. Never mind. I'm still not sure as to what's going on. Yep, okay. This is our turn counter. Oh, mouse wheel switches targets, okay. Uh-huh.
Oh, wipe out every last enemy!
Right on time.
Just like that!
There you go, and then you just use the ultimate here and
Weaken them to give us an advantage.
You lost for one reason. You're weak.
I can touch that, which is terrible.
Strike at once!
There you go. Well, at least the combat is kind of simple, I guess. Kind of, for now. later we may have some typing weird shenanigans later on. I don't know about this. Oh, we are still in the dream. Definitely still in the dream. What the heck is that bike doing up there? What the heck? Yo, Lucia, can you do something about this? Among the junk pile, I see a few notebooks marked with the night horror sigil. One of them might hold a clue. What? I see. And four Lords of the Hollow. I see. Lucia, what the hell have you been teaching Idari? Hey, Wise, check it out. I named my ethereal body. From now on, it's called Tiny TK. What do you mean by TK? That's totally a pet's name. No way, that's my body's name. And Minato, weren't you supposed to be helping Big Daddy and the others sort through the damaged cargo? Yeah, I just finished cleaning up. And then some piece of work showed up at the corner. Some piece of work? A fierce-looking, massive guy with bulging muscles. He was talking with his underlings about the state of the Outer Ring Hollow. Oh, I see. Oh, I can hardly imagine Minato describing someone else like that. Whoever it is, let's go take a look. He seems to know something about the Hollow anomaly. Bulging muscles. So coming from Minato, that's quite a something, huh? And the engine revs, and a familiar figure hops off the motorcycle.
Oh? The Vanquishers are back. Boss Pompeii. No problems in the Hollow, I hope.
Oh damn, it's Pompeii. Out of everyone, it's Pompeii. I can see why he describes him as a bulging mass of muscles.
Don't worry. If I ever fell to an ethereal, the Vanquishers would have no business claiming the title of Overlord Gang.
I know, right?
At the moment, it looks like the Outer Ring Hollow isn't expanding on its own. Parts of it are connected to Hollow Zero. That's what's causing the expansion. Speaking of, we rescued this girl near the edge of the Hollow. Do you know her? You all right, little lady? We're in a safe place now.
Oh. What are you doing there?
I'm fine, sir. I've rested well along the way. Huh? Wise? Monato? Lucia?
Let me confirm first. Idari, do you remember what happened earlier?
All I remember is being in Dr. Lydia's office. We talked about my childhood, and then we went through some of my old things. I started to feel dizzy, and when I woke up again, I was outside the Outer Ring Hollow. I could hear the echoes of my parents' voices. I wanted to investigate some things about my parents, but more and more ethereals emerged from the hollow. I had to fight my way out, and in the end, Pompeii's squad saved me. So am I dreaming?
Yes, you are.
Ethereals are appearing outside the hollow, and you still don't think it's a dream? Do you need a giant monster to walk out of the sea and invade New Eridu to believe it?
She probably still wouldn't believe it. I mean, if you think about it, we have seen, literally, sacrifices outside the hollow. So yes.
Wait a minute. If I'm dreaming, then why are you all here?
About that,
Because we received the guidance of the night horror.
We entered your dream by synchronizing your brain signals through a VR device.
You entered my dream?
good question. How safe do you feel?
Yes. Now that I think about it, entering your dream without permission was a bit disrespectful to your privacy. But it was an urgent matter.
It's okay. I'm really happy that you went this far for me. So the thing I saw earlier, which felt like a memory, was that something you brought in as well?
What memory?
A memory?
Yes. When I met Pompeii, it seemed like some childhood memories really started coming back to me.
I'm pretty sure I didn't do that.
Wise, I've also captured some fragments, and the data suggests these are real memories.
Hmm? A fragment of Hidari's memory data extracted from the VR Dream Terminal. It records the moment when Hidari woke up outside the outer link hollow, seeing Pompeii and Morse calling out to her. I don't remember who Morse is, but I'm sure that's not the guy who betrayed Pompeii. Pretty sure the traitor was like Lucius or something like that. Real memories?
Real memories? Could you show us?
Aren't we heading back to Blazewood? Why are you turning your back towards...
I just saw a young girl by the edge of the hollow.
a young girl? Wait, why is there a little octopus tyrant girl lying there?
Hey, kid. You okay?
Mom. Dad. Still at the Darkwater Research Center.
It's all right, kid. I'll take you to find your family.
Goddamn Pompeii is so mandery. God, why did he have to die?
So, does this mean Pompeii saved Hidari back then?
Let's not talk about that for now. Hidari, we really hope you can wake up soon.
I understand your concern, but thanks to this dream, I finally remembered something about my parents. I'm afraid that if I wake up, I'll forget again. My memories of my parents have always been fragmented. I really want to know what happened to them.
Wait, the readings are showing fluctuations in her mental stability, with many discordant frequencies attempting to push you out of the dream. I think it's best if you follow her lead.
Sorry to interrupt, but another ethereal just breached through and is about to attack Blazewood.
Well, that is convenient.
This just never ends.
Yo, uncle. Why are you being so nice to them, boss? Their previous leader was a total lunatic. Alright, that's all in the past. I'm sure they had their own hardships they couldn't really speak of. But boss, they're still part of Caledon, aren't they? I get what you mean. But I've known Big Daddy for a long time. Sure, he fights like a raging wild boar. But in everyday life, he's actually a pretty kind guy. Besides, they are now the sons of Caledon, not Caledon. If they had no intention of changing, they wouldn't have bothered changing the name. If you, like me, still hope to see the Vanquishers rise as the Overlord crew of the Outer Ring, then it's time to let go of these old grudges. Alright, boss. I'm trusting you, not them. Damn, Pompeii is... Seriously, Pompeii. Pompeii. I'm still upset that they really didn't do much with him. I mean, he's the Overlord and stuff, and they just kind of introduced him as a rival, and then kind of a couple of cutscenes during the race, and then suddenly he's getting stabbed in the back. That's it. But I guess this is their way of kind of putting him back in the story. Kind of. I think we should respect Hidari's wishes. After all, boosting her mental stability is the only way we'll have a chance to wake her up. I see. Sorry. I feel like my selfish decision has caused you all a lot of trouble. Oh no, it's fine. This is fine. I got used to it. Yeah, when you get the chance to look back and face your past, anyone would want to resolve those lingering knots in their hearts. Oh, you know that very well, don't you, Lucia? And you too, Benato. Wait, now that I think about it, all three of you have troubles from the past. Wait, that also includes Yuzuha, doesn't it? The only one that wasn't exactly with a quote-unquote super troubling past, it's probably just Alice. Huh, interesting. I'm sorry, but I've always cared about what happened to my parents. All I remember from back then is them living by boat and never returning. As I began to recover my forgotten memories in the dream, things about my parents' past gradually become clearer. It feels like the deeper I dig, the more ethereals come after me, trying to devour and corrupt me. No way. The night emissary will wipe out every ethereal born from these discordant frequencies. What do you say, Proxy? Let's wipe out the Darius Nightmare together. Yes. I choose you, whatever you guys are. What is this? An offensive type? AoE. Covers energy. I see. Oh man. Oh, it's a mech. Oh, it's the big guy.
Damn, it's a tough one.
Try this on for size.
Wow. That fucking hurts.
Strike at once!
Alright, the mark doesn't really work that way, huh? Should I mark him too?
It's alright.
Oh.
Perfect timing.
There you go, and let's go for an AoE.
It's okay. We'll get him next time.
Ow.
Go on the attack! Have a taste of this!
Oh, it's still not dead yet. Okay, this is fine.
You lost for one reason. You're weak.
Oh, touch
Just
that.
like that!
Up. Let's combo and
Time for our ace move.
there you go. Not really knowing how things will move is kind of painful, isn't it? Right. And just add everyone right now. I guess this is the next combat. 2 combats at once. Oh, that's a lot of things. Oh.
The big one's here. It's about time.
It's pushing the other guy. That's really cheating. up, up. Can I like push this guy? I can kind of keep pushing them, kind of group them together, sort of. There you go.
Yourself a nightmare.
Oops, don't let them.
Right on time.
There you
Just
go.
like that.
That's two. Come on.
Right on time.
Touch that.
Master
And
the
counter.
ethereals, and you master the timing.
There you go. That's the one. And let's keep beating up this guy, and I think you should beat
Try
up
this
guy.
on for size.
Easy peasy.
And just burst him down.
Just like that.
There you go. Okay, that kind of happens. Suddenly we're playing tactical. Not exactly RTS, but it's definitely kind of tactical, right? No, we are still in here. Hmm? Yeah, it's a bot. Judging by the specs, this looks like the kind of gear only big corporations could get their hands on. Oh, Proxy, you're here. These are the mechanical scraps I just gathered from the battlefield. And this looks like Top's machinery? A self-operating machine suddenly appearing among a pile of ethereal remains, with shipping receipts from Port Elpis to Darkwater Research Center stuck on it. What? That's convenient. Something's fishy. Definitely going on here. Look, it's got some standard interface parts. Proxy, why don't you try hacking into it? Maybe the clues we're after are stored inside the system. You do realize that Yudari is like, you know, not an expert at you know, all these machineries. Actually, she is an expert. Okay, two things. One is, if the person who is dreaming doesn't understand how a thing works, and that means that thing shouldn't be analyzable, you know, because it will just work by quote-unquote magic. Just like how just like how orcs do things in Warhammer. And the second is, I just remembered, Yudari is actually a proxy too. She's a proxy, you know. She may not be as good as Phaeton, but she's definitely a proxy, so she has some her ways to do all these tech things. So I guess still on roll, I guess. Let's give it a try. Access request detected. Visitor verification protocol initiated. Initiate facial recognition? Facial recognition? Sure, let's give it a try. At your service, legendary proxy Phaeton. Auto control protocol engaged. I will follow your commands and answer your questions. Wait, how did it switch to auto control? And what's with this at your service, legendary proxy Phaeton stuff? Did you also do something weird that left a strange impression on Yudari? Just like me? I don't think so. From what I recall, proxies are supposed to be top-notch at hacking, so for Phaeton to be a legendary proxy means the very best of the best. Actually, I do my hacking subcontracting with Rain, so you know. I better keep looking then. While she still has the misunderstanding. On the off chance she realizes that it's wrong, she may change the rules in this world unconsciously. Yep. Well, did find anything useful? Maybe try searching for that Dark Water Research Center Idari mentioned. Okay, and searching keywords Dark Water Research Center. Dark Water Research Center. Top subsidiary research facility. Location classified. Research content classified. Project lead classified. Thank you for the reductions. Forget it. This bot's useless. Let's just smash it. How about trying a search for my parents? Use the surname Murphy. Okay then, Murphy. 6 related entries found, including research records on test subject Idari by Wayland Murphy and Angel Murphy. Yes. Research by your parents? Yes, those are my parents' names. Open it. Access denied. Device permissions insufficient. Recommendation. Access through the high priority terminal located 860 meters ahead to obtain clearance. Well, that is convenient. Hold up, Proxy. Don't tell me it's talking about that large one up ahead. The one loaded with heavy firepower? With insanely strong arms. Device name, Autonomous Technical Unit. Typhon Slugger. I see. So it's that big one. That was destroyed by Lucia last time. I see. To defeat Typhon and gain its authority, Lucia and Idari seeks out Big Daddy, hoping he could lend them a hand. And apparently... I don't see the Typhon thing, but I guess 800 meters is pretty far. Yo, Big Daddy. Lucia just briefed me on the situation. We've locked into Typhon's location and we'll be clearing the roadblocks to open a path for you. You don't need to worry about Blazewood's defenses. Thanks to your help, the serial assault has weakened a lot. But since we still need to keep part of our forces on Blazewood's defense, taking down Typhon will be up to you. God damn it, that does nothing. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Yeah, I was hoping for you to come along. Really though, I was hoping for you to come along and then maybe leave the defenses to everyone else. If you think about it, okay? Pompey is in the town. It should be fine for a while. Or I don't know, if you want to guard the town, then have Pompey come with us. Okay.
This one's...
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
It really fucking hurts. Push this guy up just a bit closer to the big guy, you know. There you go. Does it even matter anymore? Like, I was hoping to be able to see the, you know, the combat size, like how big is my attack area or some shit like that.
Just like that!
I need to burst this guy.
Weaken them to give us an advantage.
Perfect timing.
It's alright.
Oh.
Right on time.
There you go. Dead. Nice counter. Let's just... Actually, let's mark him. Okay,
Go on the attack! Just like that!
The so-called AoE is not exactly an AoE, is it?
Have yourself a nightmare!
Right on time.
This'll be over in no time.
Ah, nightmares!
Nice damage. A little more?
Just like that!
This is pretty terrible.
Perfect timing.
Just like that!
I really need to get out the boss.
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
Here comes the pain.
The nightmare
There you
comes
go.
to an end now!
How do I... Everything is marked, so let's just remove target or some shit. I sure hope this hits both. It doesn't hit both.
Perfect timing.
I was hoping for it to hit both so I can kill like one.
Finishing strike!
Boom.
Easy peasy.
There you go.
Let's try to hack in again and see if it works.
Wait, let me take a look. This should connect here, and this should connect there. It looks like there are some relevant records. Dark Water Research Center, experimental footage, recording conditions. Found it. Anti-corruption serum prototype research. Hidari prototype medicine experiment records.
What?
Can you play it for me?
This is Darkwater Research Center, Research Department. Level 1 researcher Angel Murphy. We're now at hour 27, minute 18 of the experiment. The subject's vital signs are rapidly deteriorating. All safety serums have failed to prevent ether-induced cellular corruption. Considering the physical strain on the subject, we've suspended the use of primary medication. The
subject is projected to develop a core in approximately 12 hours. And will be fully corrupted into an ethereal within 18 hours. Please, hurry. Mommy is begging you.
What the fuck?
So my mother went to great lengths to treat my ether corruption back then. But it doesn't seem like it went very well.
A fragment of Idari's memory data. Huh.
Sorry to interrupt. Idari's mental stability has returned to a safe level. Dr. Lydia says we should be able to wake her up with medication.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not ready to leave this dream yet. My parents' disappearance has gnawed at my mind for so long now. I need to find out where the Darkwater Research Center is and what happened there.
But where else can we go to investigate? We've already hacked into the highest level machines.
Port Elpis! These machines all have shipping records from Port Elpis to the Darkwater Research Center.
Are you sure we should continue with the investigation? Perhaps we should wake up first and think things through.
I still want to respect Itari's decision. Let's continue investigating at Port Elpis with her.
And still gets yeeted out regardless. I was expecting to be staying in the dream for a while longer, but apparently Lydia just overrides us. Just no, bitches, get out of there. Yeah, finally awake. Maybe I haven't been sleeping enough. That dream felt way too exhausting. It was exhausting. But we get to see Pompey. It's not your fault. Normally, people don't have to comment ethereals in their dreams. About that. Well, what's the situation right now? We gathered 2 pieces of data from the dream that resemble memories. One of Idari being rescued by Pompey in the Outer Ring, and the other about the research at the Darkwater Research Center. Both memories mention a place near the Outer Ring, the Darkwater Research Center. It must be where Idari's key memories lie. To find the exact location, we'll need to go to Port Elpis and uncover the right passage. Idari has already set out for it in her dream. My equipment shows that an area resembling Port Elpis is gradually taking shape in the dream. We should be able to continue the investigation tomorrow. How many days is she gonna sleep? Then let's meet here again tomorrow. We'll have the night emissary awaken the slumbering octopus princess. Right. Alright, Senior mentioned he needed to talk to Mr. Wise about something. If you got time later, go check in with him. Senior? Which senior? Oh, Zane. I was trying to do something earlier, but I forgot. Right, I remember what this... My friend, you look really weird. Wearing the summer thing. Yo, Zane, what's up? Well, Master Proxy. I just saw your performance in the Dream Terminal. Truly breathtaking. My admiration for you flows like an endless river. Yep, just say it, dude. I don't have the time. Well. Watching you enter dreams and command ethereals in battle inspired me. It's given me a new direction for my research. But previously, all of your combat data was based on humans. But data on battles between ethereals and machines is actually very scarce. Oh, is it? So I've modified some of the combat data to simulate battles with ethereals. But I still need a taste tester. Would you be interested? Of course, this isn't just for me. The stability data we gather will also help steady Darius' brainwaves. I've prepared some compensation for you. For the reward, I mean. Much appreciated. The test entry points are already linked to the DVR Dream Terminal. You can jump in and start testing anytime, even right now. Okay, so this is the... I see. I see. I'll just do this later. I'll just do this later. Wait a second. Marato is Rupture? What the hell is Rupture? I'm starting to not get it. You know what? Whatever. We are one part in. Damn. This is longer than expected. Yo, Lucia. Good morning. Hey, doctor, how is Yudari's condition? According to the latest data, her dream has already shifted into the Port Elpis area. She's probably investigating what happened to her parents. There's no time to lose. Let's enter her dream and help her. Oh, right. Wise? I think I can load the mech data you ran into the outer ring into the VR simulation. What? Since Yudari sees you as a super hacker, you might be able to try commanding them. You can do that? No, of course. After all, you can't handle the enemies in her dreams on your own just yet. So having a bit of backup is always a good thing. Guess so. But remember, in the dream, you can only guide and support her. Yudari has to face her own inner demons herself. Don't worry, we'll be careful not to upset her. Alright, let's move out. Is Marato not coming? This is a new screen. Purple screen. This is Port Elpis? Oh, it's definitely different. Like, for one, the sky is purple. Like, what the heck? Wait, this is the Port Elpis? Looks different from what I remember. Doesn't matter. I just saw Yudari talking with an old man in there. Let's go meet up with her first. And she's blocked by the port boy. Why? Hey, you there. What do you think you're doing? Hey. We'd like to get in. Hold it, kid. Port Elpis is in the middle of loading and unloading cargo. No unauthorized entry. We're here looking for a friend. She's inside. Just turn around and you'll see her. Yeah, my friend is inside. I'm the boss's relative. I left something in there. When I first started working security, I heard so many lame excuses it gave me calluses on my ears. That can happen? Come on, our friend is really in there. Why won't you listen? Or could you call her out for us? Me? Go call her? Who do you think you are? You think you can order me around? Hey, don't push your luck, buddy. Whoa. What do you think you're doing? Take one more step, and you'll regret it. Ooh, security. Alright, let's see what happens next. Exactly. Port Elpis is a public area. You're the ones being unreasonable, blocking it off just for cargo loading. Bunch of thugs. Looks like I'll have to knock some sense into you. Well, it's okay. I got robots on me. And it's... What the heck is this shit? He's organic, so I can just use machines here, right? Machines, machines. And look at this guy's face. He looks so happy. And the plugin is text up your shields. Do you have marks? 40 energy consumed. 30 energy, consume 40, restoring our energy. Okay then. So I don't have any mark things yet. So this is arguably the best one because it's the only one that actually works. Yo, buddy. Offensive max powerful skill consume much more energy. Okay,
Go!
sure.
Wipe out every last enemy!
Try this move.
Up, 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 up.
Right on time.
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
Time for our ace move.
Oh, okay.
Right on time.
Just
Alright.
like that! Feeling any better now?
Boom, there you go, and then I can just do this.
Finishing strike!
Pop.
Small fry.
Man, that quick time thing is really surprising. Like, sometimes it's smash, other times it's timing based. It's like, you know. I really wish there was only one quick time type, so you know. It should be easier to be done, right?
So, what I really need is...
Yidhari, we're here to help.
Ah, Grandpa Goo. This is the friend I mentioned to you. Everyone, this is my neighbor, Grandpa Goo. He's taken good care of me.
Hey! Don't you run off now, little lamb, little pup, and little thief! I'm not finished yet!
What's going on here?
Grandpa Goo, these are the people that forced their way into the docks and beat us up.
Then you all should
Get them, right? Got it. Let's go, boys. Grab your stuff.
quickly apologize to our guests. How many times have I told you? Life isn't about throwing punches, it's about knowing how to connect with people.
Well, you know, my punches connecting to your face is also connecting. And also it feels good for me.
These are all Hari's friends. You just attacked without even figuring out who they are?
Huh? Hari? The little girl from the Murphy family? Oh, sorry. It's a big misunderstanding.
And you have the audacity to go around bragging you'll be the next shipping tycoon of Eridu? How about you focus on finishing your actual work first?
Rip. Eridu?
Wait, Eridu?
Right. This should be Port Elpis from my childhood memories, back before the old capital had fallen.
Oh.
No wonder Port Elpis looks a little different from how I remember. So this is how it used to be.
By the way, Hari, I found the videotape you were looking for. You want to give it to your mom as a birthday gift, right?
Oh. And Grandpa Good to cut the videotape off. Enter the ether and handed it to Idari.
Wait, videotape. Birthday.
Wise, did Idari remember something again? Fairies captured another fragment of her memory.
Huh? Birthday present. Fort Elpis. Enter the ether from Grandpa Good. Huh.
Yeah. Looks like back then, Yidhari really did ask Grandpa Goo for a videotape to give to her mom as a gift.
Let's forget about the videotape for now. Grandpa Goo?
Oh, sorry
Hari
about
just
that.
told me she wants to go there to find her mom. I really want to help, but in our line of work, the client's info must be kept confidential. Besides, all the key shipping information is with the one who runs the ship, Captain Morgan. Only the navigator in charge of sailing has access to it.
Again, I do have to wonder, how does a dream have more information than what the person has? Unless all this information is, delusional.
I just handle cargo and personnel checks. As for the actual coordinates, there's nothing I can do about that.
Oh, it's all right, Grandpa Goo. Sorry for the trouble. We'll think of another way.
This is really weird. Really, really weird. I didn't expect the lead we just found to vanish so quickly. Where did it vanish to? Didn't Grandpa Goo say the shipping info would point to the Darkwater Research Center's location? Did you see that crate on the pier? I just saw someone leave the ship's registration papers there. So you mean we're going to steal the shipping papers? How is that stealing? That's what I'd call lawful memory retrieval. Bullshit. I'm not so sure about this. After all, it's still someone else's confidential information. It's all in your head, Yidhari. This is literally your dream. This is someone else's confidential information that is inside your head. Lady, calm down. Why worry about that in your own dream? Even Lucia is actually smart this time. If these shipping records are here, it means you must have seen them as a kid. Yeah, but all that number and word and stuff, unless you were paying attention, I doubt she would remember it. Let me just get a ring of it. That. Yeah. Even if it's private, it's still part of your own memories, so it won't really matter. Of course. Besides, look, there is no one around those shipping records. But you really resist taking a peek at the clue about your parents when it's right in front of you? God damn it, Lucia. Alright, let's open it and have a look. Alright. Minato, you're on lookout. The Dream Thief strikes now. God damn it, Lucia. I guess you really were the Dream Thief. Let's see. Shipping records. June. There it is. Recorded by Akwang. Shipper. Ops. Recipient. Darkwater Research Center Storage. Vessel. Angel. Loading port. Port Elpis. Just check the unloading port. The patrol's coming any second now. Alright, I know. Next entry is the unloading port. Unloading port. Not available. What? This takes me back to when I used to rush through holiday homework by copying answers as a kid. Ah yes, there is still some small text underneath, it seems. Forgot how to write the port name. Oh well, Captain Morgan always keeps a backup anyway. Seriously? Not only did this guy forget how to write, but he is also slacking off on the job? Lucia? Alright, Quit rushing me. I'm checking the back pages. Wait, Lucia, someone's coming. Let me guess, it's Morgan. Never mind. What do you think you're doing? Wait a second. Isn't that our shipping papers you're holding? Would you believe me if I said that I found it on the ground? Huh, fine. Kwang, bring me my weapon. Looks like we've got rats on the rock. Time for a little pest control. Minato, weren't you supposed to be on the lookout? I was on the lookout, alright? I've been shouting from the side this whole time. You're the one who kept ignoring me. What do we do? Izari, put that genius brain to work. Can't you even control people in your own dream? But I don't even know how to control them. Forget it. Let's face them head on. They're already swinging their clubs, and if we don't step in, Roxy's gonna get smashed to bits. Oh, don't worry. I got robots on my side. So... this one. Support type. Stack energized to provide acceleration and recovery for as itself. What the heck? Well, let me see the one, the other final boom. Okay, into the one's prone. Okay, let's go. It's an extra hit. Extra turn, kind of. What the fuck is that thing?
All warmed up and ready to go.
Oh. What is this? Spin twice, dealing with the damage and getting to self-energize. Pop, pop. Got him. Belly. Ooh, that is support? Really? Seriously?
That's better. Right on time.
Oh.
Feeling any better now? Just like that!
What the heck is this? I guess it's a buff.
Try this on for size.
I'm kind of afraid it's gonna AoE.
Right, good work.
Whatever.
Go on the attack!
There you go. Might as well just DPS it down, right? And what do we have here? After we beat up a couple quote-unquote innocent guys. Let's be honest, we don't want to make things difficult for you. Where's the info on the Darkwater Research Center? Huh? Don't you guys have the shipping papers right there? We've checked every document. The Darkwater Research Center location is marked as omitted everywhere. And what's with Aqua, the record keeper? How is he supposed to do the job if he can't even read? Aqua? We just knocked him out with that hammer. He's out cold in the deep sleep now. Lucia, I told you to go easy. But no, you just had to shot. Keep up the pressure and all out attack, don't you? I did hold back. Otherwise, this guy would have been in eternal sleep. I see. They look so tough, but who'd have thought they'd drop after just one hit? Well, most people will drop after one hit, especially if it's to the head. And this guy still won't talk. What a headache. Whoa, whoa, Miss Sheep, Mr. Dog, Lord Octopus. Easy now, I'm not ready to sleep yet. Oh, I guess Sheep is the Lucia. The ship, the dog, and the octopus. If you need shipping info, you can find Captain Morgan at the pier up ahead. As expected, we really do have to face their boss. No worries, just act tough. I've noticed Idari's impression of these guys is that they bully the weak but cower before the strong. Huh. Then shouldn't Monato be like the alpha here? Monato, we're here to help. No, you got it wrong. They mean no harm. Are they recruiting you? Boss, please, we're begging you. Help us become the leaders of the shipping trade. After facing you, we've seen your remarkable strength firsthand. We are certain that with you on our side, we can rise to become Eridu's shipping leaders. What? From my experience, dreams change based on Ridari's impression of us. But the way she sees Minato is downright strange. But really? My first impression of Minato was that he seemed pretty intimidating. Like someone you really wouldn't want to mess with. Ah. So that's how you see me, Yudari. No, what I mean is, you're incredible. With real leadership qualities. Leadership qualities, Well then, if you still want me on board, you'll have to acknowledge me as your boss. For now, don't get in our way. We've got important business to take care of. Once it's all settled, I'll make sure you rise to the top of the shipping trade. Minato? You got it, boss. We've been waiting to hear you say that. Minato? What the fuck are you saying? Look, this is a dream, I get it, and Yudari is there, but doesn't mean you can bullshit like that, man. What's going on here? Why is everyone knocked out? Who are you and who let you in? This guy is really muscular as hell. We just came by to pay a visit. Can you say you were gonna tough? Who are you? I need to speak to whoever in charge here. Who am I? Every ship at this dock belongs to me, Captain Morgan. And you dare ask who I am? Besides, where did you get those shipping papers? Oh, my apologies. So you're the one in charge. Things are a bit complicated here, but in short, they're the ones to blame. So you're telling me my men just fell asleep on the ground by themselves? Yeah, overtime is tough, you know? Well, you come to my dock, snatch my documents, and rough out my men. Oh, I see now. You're corporate spies from the Minerva Quarter, aren't you? Huh? What the fuck is that shit? Yudari, be honest with me. Have you been reading these corporate war novels again? Those novels on internet are actually pretty good. I see. But Captain Morgan, you've misunderstood. We only need the location of the Darkwater Research Center to find my family. How about we discuss this over... Discuss? My men are all lying on the ground, and you still want to talk? Try discussing with my fists. Oh yeah, me like it. Wait, why does everything have to come down to fists? We were supposed to be a slick band of thieves, and now we're turning into a bunch of reckless punks. That's on you, lady. Well then, time for my fist to connect your face. Well, metallic fists, I guess. What is this? Okay. What is this? Single target. Voice of energy to gain the shield. Goes on to enhanced. Yes, it's this one. And I guess the charger. Oh, I need everyone in the end. And okay. This is fine.
Damn, it's a tough one.
I want to go for this guy.
Perfect timing.
There you go. Oh.
Feeling any better now? Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
Oh.
You okay?
We just have push in the front, the damage. Go.
Try this move. That's better.
Ah, it's not enough. Well then,
Go on the
this should be good. Just very barely enough. Focus firing on the boss is great. And I guess that's a raptor and one more fight? Damn. Offensive. 2, 3, 4. And this guy. Let's go with this one. With 60 energy regen on a kill. Should be pretty good.
Damn, it's a tough one.
You know what? This is fine.
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
Oh. Oh, he's gonna keep pushing, yeah.
Right on time.
There you go. This thing is really...
That's better.
Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, damn, that is a lot of damage.
Time for our ace move.
Easy. That burst AoE is super good. Just instant kill the most of them there. And I guess we beat up everyone on the road now. Yo, Morgan, how you feeling, man? How is my fist? You've got some fight in you, you little punks. Sorry, Captain. I've heard of you. And I know you're a good man. I truly didn't want to clash with you. Morgan, we're in trouble. We're under attack. I'm already been knocked down flat, and now you come to warn me? Did you think that's little late? Huh? No, I mean that tough guy hauling the cargo. Not sure if he got corrupted or what, but he suddenly lost it and went berserk, taking out more than a dozen of other guys. What? Hmm? So, either his subconscious is still trying to stop our investigation. I see. I just came through, and a bunch of our guys were already knocked out on the dock. Hey boss, you got hurt too? I get it. You stepped in first to stop him from losing it. Sorry boss, we messed up big time. What? Let's talk. No time to explain. That guy's already tearing up the storage. Thank Eridu you're here. Please, help me out here. Oh no. My cargo and papers. If the dock goes down, those shipping records will be fish food. We've got to take care of this mess. Fast. Okay then. I guess we'll need to take care of this first. What? What the heck? Muscles. Hey friend, after that scuffle, I can tell. You've got some serious talent. You're one in a million. A true fitness prodigy. The world species counting on you. What? Exaltists? Why are these jerks here? Are they the ones behind all this? Jerks? We're just here keeping watch for Boss Morgan. That's why we got into a fight with you. We didn't mean no harm. That's right. We run a licensed fitness studio here in Eridu. The Muscle Club. What the heck? Feels like Idari mistook the Exaltists for gym trainers trying to sell memberships. Oh, so they are not a fitness group? I ran into them in the Hollow once and honestly thought they were gym trainers. What? I'm not really sure what you're talking about. But let me take a moment to share our incredible method for strengthening both mind and body. Heavy weight training. What? See? That's exactly the same as those pushy gym membership pitches. Shit, I'm starting to see it. Hurry. If you run into weirdos like that in the hollow again, just smash them with your hammer. Hey, no need to be so defensive. You've built yourselves up well for a Tyran, but we could still fine-tune those smaller muscle groups. Yeah, that's right. If bulking up's not your thing, we've got swimming, meditation, even fat-burning workouts. Plus, our combo trainings packages are on a big discount right now. Yeah, no, okay, bye, thanks. You don't go? If you sign up now, you get 20% off. No, 30%. No, fuck off. What the fuck am I seeing? Idari, what the fuck are you? Idari, what the fuck? Wait, let's take care of this guy. Help? Somebody? Please help me. Are you alright? We're here to help. Where is that big guy? Thank heavens. He's just on the other side of the dock in the warehouse area. Our bros here can't hold out much longer. Wait a sec. Where did you kids come from? And can you even handle him? Oh, don't worry. I got my robots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, and give me the... You know what? This is fine too. With luck, I'll just mass kill everything with the rockets again. It's kind of AoE.
This one's real tough. Gotta stay focused.
Ouch, much. Ouch, ouch. Ouch. Huh.
Feeling much better now.
They're just small fry.
Let's beat up this guy first.
That's better.
Kind of want to hit more. Hang on. Let's just kind of burst this guy, I
You
guess.
okay?
This is fine. Boom. Does it do that?
You'll get another shot.
That's a lot. That does it, and then let's focus fire on this
You
guy.
want to surrender?
Really focus
Now
fire
is
on
the
him.
time.
Try this on for size.
The
There you go.
nightmare comes to an end now.
Then let's get a few more energy. And just kind of focus fire on this guy.
Feeling much better now.
Which one is the moderate? Okay then. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage.
Feeling any better now?
There you go, there's a kill.
Strike at once.
Should do it, and then I can just punch it. Bam. I got a whole bunch of mechs to smack your face in. How does it feel to have my fist connect to your face? That's good, isn't it? Anyway, that should be it for whatever is going on inside your head here, Idari. Thanks for helping out with the dog crisis. But business is business. I'm not handing over any shipping intel to a bunch of corporate spies. You're as hard-headed as the rocks in the outer ring. We helped you out of a huge mess, so why won't you trust us? Sorry, but this concerns the livelihood of hundreds of our brothers. I can't just hand it over to you. Wait, corporate spies? Oh, I get it now. No wonder they wanted to help us out. Yo, poor boy, what the fuck? You have never gotten it right. You four, the zoo quartet. What? Disguised yourselves as insiders. Stirring up chaos at the docks, then pretending to help us. So that you could steal our shipping papers. That is actually kind of, you know, logical, but sure, I'll take it. Still trying to deny it. Don't worry, boss. If they want our shipping papers, they'll have to face my fists first. Idari, you might want to hammer this guy a little bit harder. And to think I sincerely invited that canine Tyrann to join us. In the end, I put my trust in the wrong person. What's with you people? Why does everything always have to be settled with fists? It's fine, right? Sorry. Looking at it now, I guess I was being a bit stereotypical about them. Any brothers still on their feet? Grab your weapons. It's time to protect Boss Morgan. And Grandpa Goo suddenly rushed in and shouted for both sides to stop the fight. Grandpa Goo?
Everyone stop fighting! Stop! It's all a big misunderstanding!
Your grandpa was up.
Captain, this is Idhari, the daughter of the Murphy family, and these are her friends.
Murphy's daughter? Well, that makes her one of us. But I still don't understand. Why are you trying to steal Darkwater Research Center's shipping schedule?
They just want to go there and give Hari's mom, Angel, a birthday surprise.
Huh? After all these fights and everyone getting beat up, it's all just for a birthday? You should have said that earlier.
I know, right? So, if we had said it earlier...
So, if we had said it earlier, would you have just told us?
Absolutely not! Stuff like shipping routes and client info isn't something we just hand out. Kids, in our line of work, we say protect client privacy like it's your browsing history. Grandpa Goo, you better get them out of here.
Yes, browsing histories are very important. Yeah, it's very important. Should clean up mine.
Morgan, what are you doing? Have you forgotten how the Murphy family helped us before? This young girl only has one wish.
Why'd you have to bring that up? Anyway, the last ship to Darkwater, the Angel, is about to depart. Goo, make sure you double-check the tickets and verify the passenger information. No ticket, no boarding. You'd better get moving.
The Angel. The Angel.
Wait, did someone see your browsing history? I mean, don't worry, Captain.
What? And Captain Morgan leaves after he spoke. Idari's expression changes slightly. Following her gaze, a merchant ship engine begins to rumble, seemingly about to depart.
Wise, the system just detected that a new memory has been triggered. Do you want to take a look?
Uh-huh. The Angel. Past talking about the ship's reliable Elpis. Something about giving up. What the heck are they giving up about?
Alright, let's take a look.
And it's a memory of both Elpis. Idari's parents are standing on the Angel, their faces filled with conflict and sorrow.
I'm not sure if this is the right thing to do. Little Hari is such an intelligent child. I think we might have to give up. Seeing Idari like this breaks my heart. I can't do this anymore.
Dear, giving up can be a solution too. We deserve a better life.
Wait, something doesn't add up. Give up on what?
I think I might know what's going on.
Let's call Yidhari over to discuss then. She's over there chatting with Grandpa Goo.
No, we can't. We need to reach a consensus first. Some truths may be too hard for her to handle. It's like piecing together a broken puzzle. Without having the right sequence, these memory shards are just meaningless details.
Right. The order in which the memories occurred is important. Let me think. The first thing that happened should be... Yidhari's parents treated her for ether corruption, but the results were not good. Her mother was very upset about it.
But she was being treated for ether corruption, so she must have entered the Hollow first. That doesn't seem like the earliest memory.
It probably started when Yidhari accidentally wandered into the Hollow. Thankfully, she was saved by Pompeii.
Yeah, that sounds about right. In terms of the order, it all seems to have started because she got sick in the Outer Ring Hollow. The next memory that happened should be...
Yidhari's parents were ready to give up.
What were they about to give up?
Yidhari's parents treated her for ether corruption, but
Yeah. Ether corruption is a complicated condition, so it's no surprise that it was hard to treat. But the next thing must be...
The last memory, the one we just collected, shows that Idhari's parents tried everything, but when nothing worked, they chose to leave her behind and boarded the ship?
Wait. Isn't there another memory about preparing a birthday gift for her mom?
I think it was probably right when she wanted to give her mom a birthday gift at Port Elpis that she overheard her parents talking about giving up.
Then, at that point, she wouldn't have been sick yet, right?
The order of the memories is as follows. Idhari accidentally entered the Hollow and got corrupted. Her parents tried everything to treat her, but it remained ineffective. Then, on her mother's birthday, Idhari's parents chose to leave her behind and sailed away, never coming back. Meanwhile, she kept waiting, still hoping to celebrate her mom's birthday.
Yes. This is the truth I fear Idhari can't accept. The past she's been desperately searching for is the harsh reality of being abandoned.
But no matter how severe her ether corruption was, they shouldn't have abandoned her. And do we really have to tell Idhari the truth? Even I don't think I could handle that.
Well, if this is true, Idari is an abandoned child. Lucia is quote-unquote an orphan. I don't know about the mother, but her dad is definitely dead. Wise is technically also an orphan, right? And Manato is also just outright an orphan. Oh man, look at all this depression. What the fuck is this group? Wait, now that I think about it, Yuzuha is also an orphan, kind of, sort of. So is Alice. But she does still have her grandfather, right? I guess that's fine though. What the fuck is this group?
I feel like we can't hide it forever. Sooner or later, Idhari will figure it out. Besides, there might have been something else going on back then. Anyway, let's talk to her first.
Yep.
Take this ticket and get going. Didn't Captain Morgan say that anyone without a ticket can't board the ship?
Thank you. Wait, this is one ticket.
What's the matter? That's all I can get for you. Your friends will have to stay here for now.
The boat ticket.
Idhari! We're back! Sorry, Grandpa Goo, but we need to talk to her alone. I hope that's alright with you.
No problem, no problem. You kiddos have kiddo stuff to discuss. I understand.
Idhari? There's something I'm not sure whether I should tell you.
I already know.
I had a feeling that whatever we can figure out, you'd figure it out too.
Actually, I've always known. I just wasn't ready to admit it.
Just keep calm. We'll find a way to locate your parents.
Yeah, they might be living somewhere peacefully. Let's wake up first, and then we'll go find them together, okay?
It seems there's some misunderstanding with your parents, but it can be resolved. Look at you now. You're healthy and strong, aren't you?
No, you don't understand. It's all my fault.
It's all right. Don't blame yourself. How could this possibly be your fault?
You don't understand. It was impossible from the very start. I was never going to see them again.
Wise, Idhari's condition isn't good. Her emotions are fluctuating all over the place, and the stability of the dream has dropped significantly.
We don't want to hurt her, but the truth is just too painful.
This isn't good. Her dream stability has fallen below the safe level, and I may no longer be able to sync her brainwave signals.
Wake up, Wise. Let me face this nightmare on my own.
Wait, Idhari, just calm down. We'll find a way to fix this.
It's not working, Wise. Dr. Lydia says we have to wake you all up, or you might suffer mental mental damage.
Wait, not yet.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Wait,
And we're awake up. Well then, that happened. What the fuck just happened? Wait, don't interrupt, we're not talking yet. I have to reconnect. Lucia, Wise, calm down. I know it hurts, but Idari's dream is already sealed. Wise. No, you don't understand. Idari ended up like this because we tried to tell her the truth. But going into her dream like this would mean intruding on a mind that's already fragile. If she collapses again, none of you will be able to get out. Ah, god damn it. But does that mean Idari has to remain unconscious like this? Sorry, but you're all mentally drained. I can't let you take risks like this in your condition. Why don't we take a walk and get some fresh air? Sorry, Manato. I need some time alone. You and Wise should go together. Let's go, Wise. We could both use some fresh air to clear our heads. Uh-huh. What are you doing here? That's what again? Um. You okay, buddy? Oh, I'm just so okay. I haven't found out any targets yet. Can afford to go down now. Yeah, that is too close to the truth. I mean, too close to life, you know, just too close, please. Oh, I didn't think you actually came. And what's on your mind, Minato? You know, Proxy, I never really felt like I belonged at school. That's why I joined this book shack, hoping to find something meaningful to do. But who would have thought, by some twist of fate, we kept finding more and more like-minded friends. Alice, Lucia, Yudari, all joined our crew. Lucia's always talking about dragging us off to remote hollows to chase after night horror legends. Of course, we worried about her just as much as we do about Yuzuha. Whenever that happened, Hidari would reassure us. Don't worry, I'll guide you through every path ahead. Who would have thought, with her trapped in her old dream, we'd be so helpless to do anything. Oh, so she's like your navigator. We'll find a way. Yep, we'll find a way. Somehow. Sorry for going on like this, but no matter how powerful, painful the truth is, I want to face it with her. You know, earlier something kind of clicked in my mind. How close is exactly Manato and Hidari? I mean, Lucia always calls Hidari as Hidari, right? I don't know about Alice and Yuzuha, but earlier for a single line I saw that Manato calls her as simply Hari instead of Hidari or Strawberry or whatever, you know, just Hari. That is quite a pet name you have there, sir. Well then, I'll be there too with you, friend. So, I don't know. I dig this ship. I do. Yeah. No matter what, we have to bring Idari out of this dream. Come to think of it, we've been out here for a while. Let's go back and see how Lucia's doing. Oh, thanks for the teleport.
We're back, everyone.
Lucia, how is Yidhari's condition?
What's wrong, Lucia?
Everyone, I think I've discovered something incredible. Do you remember the ticket Grandpa Goo gave to Yidhari when we left the dream? While I was sorting through her things just now, this identical ticket fell out of her old belongings.
Lucia pulls out a ticket for the Angel from Port Elpis. The boarding slip was torn off, leading just to the stop. So it's been used. So Idari did board the Angel with her parents.
Hold on. If Hari's parents were the ones who took the ship and left her behind alone, then why does she have a ticket?
Oh, yeah. So did she?
Could it be that she also went to Darkwater Research Center?
Yeah, and the ticket has clearly been used. It seems like there's only one possible explanation.
I'm getting confused. What exactly happened?
Given the situation, I guess we'll have to ask Grandpa Goo what happened.
Let's meet at Port Elpis tomorrow. I feel like we're missing something.
For once, we're meeting up somewhere else. Damn. That's really far though. And...
Hello, Grandpa Goo. We're friends of Yidhari, and she needs our help right now. Could you take a look at this ticket for us?
Introductions? Lucia, please?
Little Hari? What's happened to her? I haven't heard from her in a while. Wait, Darkwater Research Center? Where did you get this ticket? Oh, poor child. She still can't let go of what happened back then. I've never forgotten about it, not for a single day.
What the fuck happened?
It was her mother's birthday that day. Little Hari came to Port Elpis to give her mother a gift, but unfortunately, they boarded the ship ahead of her.
What? That's crazy. Why would you leave your kid unattended?
I couldn't bear to see little Hari so heartbroken, so I secretly gave her a ticket and took her on the next ship.
They actually did leave her. What the fuck?
So, you took Yidhari to Darkwater Research Center?
Yes, perhaps what you saw in the dream was her memory of the moment I gave her the ticket. I never imagined my actions would result in such irreversible consequences. It's all my fault.
Irreversible? What do you mean, Grandpa Goo?
Once we arrived at the research center, I safely handed her over to her father. He was so happy to see her, and they planned on giving her mother a surprise birthday gift.
But they left her on the port,
returned
right?
on the same ship, but halfway back, I received news of the Hollow Zero crisis. Before I knew it, all of Eridu was thrown into chaos.
Wait.
People needed supplies and quickly. With land routes swallowed by Hollow Zero, Captain Morgan led us by sea to Minerva Quarter. But old Morgan, I was overwhelmed. By the time I got things under control, I learned the Darkwater Research Center had been swallowed by the Outer Ring Hollow.
Oh. I was right. I mean, earlier, right? When when we were trying to like move the timeline around, I was seriously considering that. I think the outer ring part with Pompeii is the last part. I seriously thought so. I mean, why would your parents somehow bring you to the outer ring? It makes no sense. And for them to kind of, for a child to just pop out of the outer ring hollow, and then the parents is not there and stuff like that, it makes no sense. So the way I looked at it, it was more like, oh, and also plus the part where the parents were trying to cure her or something earlier, right? So I thought maybe they were already trying to cure her, which is the first part being the memory, and then the second part would be she gave up. They gave up because there is only like 30 hours left before she went ethereal and stuff. And considering how ethereals work, right? You can get corrupted outside of the hollow. You can keep the corruption, but once you turn into an ethereal, you should disintegrate outside of the hollow, right? So the research center where they were trying to cure Idari, it should be in a hollow, and one of the possibilities is for the hollow to be in the outer ring. And let's just say something bad happened to the research center, and then kind of Idari stumbled out of it, is the way I look at it. So it's the other way around compared to what Wise and the rest was thinking. So yeah, I guess this is the part where I was thinking that maybe she got swallowed by the Darkwater Research Center got swallowed by the Outer Ring Hollow, which is probably in somewhere in the ocean. But since how hollows work, they kind of like, you can pop in from one side and pop up somewhere else. So it's possible for you to enter from the Darkwater Research Center and then just kind of pop out in the outer ring, right? Kind of makes sense now.
Days later, the HIA brought Hari back, but her memory was fragmented, like something had deeply shaken her. As for the Murphys, no one ever heard from them again.
Did I miss something? This doesn't align with our previous theory at all. That Idhari's parents abandoned her because they couldn't cure her illness. Feels like we're looking at a completely different storyline.
Illness? Abandoned her? What are you all talking about? I don't know what happened to Darkwater Research Center after the Hollow Zero disaster, but before she boarded the ship that day, Hari was always a healthy young girl. I don't know exactly what they were doing at the research center, but from what I knew of the Murphy couple, they loved Hari more than anything.
But yet, they boarded the boat earlier than her. They literally left her on the port. Like, what the heck?
My brain feels a little overloaded. Where did things go wrong?
I think we were wrong from the beginning. We had the cause and effect flipped from the start.
What do you mean?
We thought Hari was already sick before boarding the ship. We assumed her parents cruelly abandoned her since they couldn't treat her corruption. But Grandpa Goo said that she wasn't sick before boarding the ship. This means that she boarded the ship first, and the illness came later.
That means her parents didn't abandon her when they boarded the ship.
When they said they were giving up, it couldn't have been Idhari that they meant. It seems that giving the gift and boarding the ship happened first. Idhari came to Port Elpis to give her mother a gift. She then boarded the next ship, where Grandpa Goo took her to Darkwater Research Center.
So, Idhari's corruption must have started after the Outer Ring Hollow swallowed the research center.
Yeah, that's likely it. The Darkwater Research Center we've been looking for was always in the Outer Ring Hollow. In the dream, Pompeii mentioned that Hollow Zero caused its abnormal expansion.
Idhari's parents treated her at the research center. That's why only tactical machines marked with the Darkwater Research Center emblem have recordings of her treatment.
There you
We're
go.
still missing details about what happened inside the Darkwater Research Center. All we know is that Pompeii found her at the edge of the hollow.
Yes, that's the last piece of the memory. We thought the story began with Pompeii saving her, but that was actually the ending.
There you go.
Now it all makes sense.
Took you guys a while.
As for what happened in between, we'll have to return to the dream to find out.
Kids, I don't quite understand everything you're saying, but please keep me updated on Hari's treatment, whether it's good or bad. That poor child. She's been through so much.
Yes, don't worry. The Zoo Quintet, not the Quintet, the Zoo 4 People group will keep you updated. Yep.
Don't worry, Grandpa Goo.
We'll do everything we can to bring Idhari out of the dream.
So that happened. See, even Lucia occasionally calls Idari with her handle name. And Manato just went, Hari. Yo, this is fun, isn't it? Let the ship begins. Though the dream realm is chaotic, there are still some scattered pockets of stability. Maybe I can create an exit from the dream by intervening externally. Oh, you're back? Hari is currently in some kind of hollow-like dreamscape. Any idea what's going on here? Oh, come on, you've been listening in. I see. Actually, Idari must have recalled a new memory yesterday, but things were so chaotic that neither Belle nor I noticed it at the time. Yeah, it's a memory of Grandpa Goo taking her by boat to the Darkwater Research Center. Pretty much matching what you guys just said. Come to think of it, the moment Idari saw the ticket, she probably recorded all. When she said, "It's all my fault," she must have been feeling guilty about her parents not making it out of the hollow with her because they were trying to cure her. Well then, we definitely have to go into the dream and help her. This is a deep-seated childhood trauma for Idari, and she probably can't overcome it alone. But this dream is in such a chaos, I can't guarantee your safety. If she can't wake up, you might not be able to wake up either. Doctor, maybe we could try the method we just talked about. What method? If we compare chaotic dreams to hollows, then what you're doing is essentially acting as proxies, guiding dreamers back to the waking world. Just like how hollows have both stable and chaotic areas, dreams work in a similar way. If we can guide Idari's consciousness to the stable area, we should be able to establish a dream exit. What are we waiting for? Let's do it! Perhaps because the dream world is simply too chaotic, the data of ethereals and machines that can be controlled is unstable. You'll lose the power to protect yourselves. Maybe I could capture some Hollow Raider data in the dream, but we'll probably have to rely on Manato's charisma to actually command them. What? Alright, if you insist. I'll do my best to help everyone complete this impossible mission. And now, let's wake her up, the Sleeping Beauty. Again. Interesting how Hidari keeps falling asleep in a terrible position. And we actually spawn next to her. That's damn. Yo, Hidari, you ain't running away from us.
Proxy, you're here.
I'm sorry, Hidari. I misunderstood the situation earlier. Your parents didn't abandon you.
Yeah, I know. I remembered the moment I saw that ticket. It was my childish impulse. I boarded the ship just to deliver a gift, and that's what caused all of this. Though I'm not sure what exactly happened. They never made it out of the hollow.
Oh, don't say that. Maybe they escaped and are still looking for you.
Yeah. The expansion of the Outer Ring Hollow is a consequence of the Hollow Zero disaster. The one responsible for that is also to blame for your parents' disappearance.
Thank you, Wise. And thank you all for your hard work. Coming into my dream over and over again, trying to bring me out. But please, leave.
Leave?
I need to understand what really happened at the Darkwater Research Center. As Dr. Lydia said, we must clean the wound before it can heal. But this is my issue, and I've already burdened you all too much. Once I finish my investigation, I'll wake up on my own if I can. You don't need to worry.
If you can.
No, Hidari. We're here for a reason. We'll help you figure out what happened at Darkwater Research Center.
Thank you, really. But I don't know what painful memories might resurface, or what dangers lie ahead.
It's fine. I'm already an ethereal combat master. And if Strawberry Parfait doesn't make it back safely, Yuzuha and Alice will give us an earful.
Right. I know Yuzuha. If you don't wake up, she'll probably sneak into your dream and find a way to pull some pranks on you.
Thanks, everyone. I was just looking at the scattered lab equipment nearby. I think we can start our investigation there.
Okay. Approval status. Approve and confirm. Transfer request? Yeah, looks like I went to the Apotheosis Center. There was also the my parents were going to leave. Oh, okay. That's fine. Just feeling a bit sentimental. Oh, okay, so they were quitting. They were quitting. Is this the their definition of... Is this their definition of actually deserving a better life, maybe? This anti-corruption enhancement serum. Soldier? Enhancement? Serum, more like an enhancement for TOS proper forces. Huh. Is this? I'm starting to think that maybe the parents were making a special anti-corruption serum, and they were using Nidari as the quote-unquote test subject because she was already corrupted anyways. I don't know. Anato, what's up? Listen, when the shipment from Elpis came through. It seems that because the government banned research in this area, they had to rely on the sea routes through the public. So I guess have shady research. Yes, it is shady. Embargoed cargo, left in middle of nowhere, and research periods that only let you go home once a month. Yeah, so they were quitting because they can't go home once a month because they love Hidari too much. So they were quitting, but Hidari came to the island instead, and they got stuck. Hidari, since she's younger, probably got corrupted, and then the parents used everything they had to basically save her. They did, but they couldn't escape the corruption in the end, because probably not enough medicine or something like that. Probably.
Look! The equipment over here seems to contain 2 lab recordings. It belongs to Angel Murphy. That's Idhari's mother! Quick, let's play it.
It's hard to believe, but we've been working here for 3 years. Now that we're leaving, it feels so surreal. I once thought I could achieve something great, but in the end, my research became a weapon used for evil.
Hey now, if we can take care of Hari and make up for the 3 years we've missed in her life, then it will all be worth it. Wait, the security department just messaged. They said Goo brought Hari to the center and that she wants to celebrate your birthday with you.
Ah, that little squiggly bean. Didn't I tell her to stay home and rest?
It'll be fine. It's our last day here anyway. I'll ask security to make an exception and let us spend the day together as a family for your birthday. You just said we accomplished nothing in these last 3 years. But to me, Hari is our greatest achievement.
What loving couple.
So, our conclusion earlier was correct. Idhari really did make it to Darkwater Research Center back then.
Idhari, are you alright? Do you need to take a break?
No, I'm fine. Let's play the next recording.
Alert! Alert! Outer Ring Hollow expansion detected. Ether concentration at the center has exceeded safe levels. All personnel, please evacuate immediately. All personnel, please evacuate immediately.
Hurry! Clear the test bench now!
What's going on? Wayland? The hollow suddenly expanded. What happened to Hari?
I just got her past security when the outer ring hollow expanded out of control. She inhaled too many ether particles, and she's in bad shape right now. Give Hari an inhibitor shot first. I'll go grab the protective suits. We need to leave immediately.
Okay.
Oh, that is really reliable.
Those Dobbs bastards. They even took all the protective gear.
Mommy.
What's wrong, sweetheart?
Mommy. Happy birthday. Can we go home now?
Well, this is terrible.
Yes, yes. We're going home. Right now.
Yes, don't worry, sweetheart. Mommy and Daddy will take you home.
Well...
It's okay. No need to say anything. Let's keep going. I need to know what happened next.
Hey, Lucio. Keep an eye on. I've been keeping an eye close on Yudari's condition. And Belle hurriedly warns you through the VR Dream Terminal. Be careful. I'm detecting a lot of unstable data heading your way. Aren't you keeping an eye on the situation? Don't blame me. I don't want it to be like this either. Just as I thought. The closer we get to the truth of Vidari's memories, the more the subconscious manifests as ethereals to attack us. Sorry everyone, I still get a bit emotional sometimes. No worries, like the doctor said, if we can eliminate those unstable brainwaves, Hidari's mind will become more relaxed and stable, right? Right. Let's take care of those enemies before we continue investigating. Right, let's throw down. Yes, I guess now we got the muscle heads. What does this guy do? It's single target damage, restore the energy, melee damage, enhancement buff, massive damage with 2 stacks. Okay. And you? the energy and consume your sector one buff itself a crit rate and crit damage. Okay. Okay, more or less, I guess you guys self-buff and start punching or stuff like that, I think I need the energy here. Yeah, this is good, I think. Energy regen is good.
Go! Wipe out every last enemy!
Right on time.
Nice dodge. Nice dodge. I guess you guys don't have
Perfect
a counter,
timing.
huh?
Out of my way!
Let's burst it down.
That's better.
And then... How many turns does the buff work? Is the question, right? I'm going to assume the buff is still there.
You okay?
Ouch.
Right on time.
Move it!
Try this on for size.
Easy peasy!
There you go. Punch is really hard. The bulky guy. And keep going. We got more people. It's this bunch of guys. On boss states attack and enhance. Okay, I see. What kind of enhanced? With the energy, deal moderate damage, grants itself stack of and enhances buff. Just more damage. This should be good. I trust energy gain more than dispels or clears.
The big one's here.
Oh.
It's about time.
You okay? Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
Okay.
I'll take you.
That's better.
There you go, and then...
Feeling much better now. You lost for one reason.
Let's remove
You're
this
weak.
guy. And then I guess let's just punch
Try
him.
this on for size.
Just like that!
There you go, you have a buff too.
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
First, we get a little bit closer to that guy in the back so I can punch him too. Yeah, there you go.
I'll take you.
And then that's kind of keep bursting, I
Strike at
guess.
once! Go on the attack!
That does it. Good enough. And what do we have here? What do we have here? Oh, the place is going to shit. This is... looks like the path that leads out of the hollow. We must be on the right track. Following Harry's original route. Huh? All I see is ruin everywhere. Even the two proxies beside me haven't made their call yet. Are you sure about this? What? I've been to the hollow plenty of times. Just because you haven't eaten mutton doesn't mean you've never seen a ship running. Eat what? Okay. Got the bickering you two. Yeah, I remember this place. Dad went ahead to scout the path first, while Mom and I followed using his route. Let's take a look around first. I see quite a bit of research equipment nearby. We might be able to dig up some useful info like we did before.
Let's take a look around first.
What is this? A rain-soaked map is densely marked with wrong paths, with notes about potential dangers written along the routes. Numerous used files of anti-corruption serums are scattered around the route map. Doses way beyond what any normal person could handle. Even doctors wouldn't dare use this much on severely corrupted patients. Ooh, okay. It seems like Harry's father didn't have much protective equipment, but rather relied on anti-corruption serum, burning his own life to test and map out the route as he went along. Better not tell her. Yeah, at this point she knows. Anything else, by the way? Notebook, anti-corruption serum. At the front, back to front, it's packed with all kinds of food recipes. What? A lab notebook? What are these recipes? These must be my dad's notes. He always jotted down recipes after work and would make them for me when he sat back home. His specialty was definitely desserts. Both my mom and I absolutely loved them. Mr. Murphy seems to know so much. Yeah, looking back now, he was a great father. Yo, Manato, I know you can make noodles. Time to make desserts, you know? Like, I'm okay being the wall here. You guys can just be there, okay? The two of you. I just be behind this wall. Looking respectfully. Yep. What else do we have here? Anything else? Doesn't seem to be the case, right? Yep, only is here. And what do you have here?
What's this? It looks like a communication device.
This seems to be a communication device designed for the Hollow. It's equipped with a porcelain buffer to reduce ether interference with the signal. Looks like a few call logs are still saved on it too.
I recognize this. This is the communication device my mom carried with her. When she took me out, she used it to stay in touch with Dad.
Should we check the recent call history? Or wait until we wake up to look at it?
It's fine. Go ahead and play it. I'm ready.
Did you receive the map? This should be the shortest route out of the Hollow.
Got it, dear. Where are you? I'll bring Hari to you right now.
No! Don't come here. Just follow the route and get out quickly. There's something big wandering in the Hollow. Be very careful.
No, dear. Didn't we promise to go home together?
I'm sorry, Angel. But I have to break my promise. I'm just a regular guy with no protective gear. Making it this far on foot is already pushing it. Being a proxy sure isn't easy.
Wayland.
Dear, consider
Idhari. I'm so sorry.
I had a feeling I would never see him again. But I didn't expect that my father stayed behind to figure out the way for me and my mother.
Wait, what's that sound?
It must be the ethereal Wayland mentioned earlier.
It's the dead-end butcher.
Dead-end butcher?
Yeah, I vaguely remember. My mother didn't even have time to mourn my father's death. She rushed to take me to the edge of the hollow. From a distance, I could see the silhouette of that monster beside her.
Wise, Idhari's emotions are spiraling out of control. I'm seeing a lot of unstable brainwave activity. Is everything okay on your end?
No.
Yeah. And there's a huge problem approaching.
Wait. Aside from those heavy footsteps, there's also a rustling sound. The dead-end butcher shouldn't make that kind of noise. And it sounds like it's getting closer.
No, it's a bunch of runts. We were so focused on watching the recordings that we didn't realize they'd gotten so close. We've got to take care of them quickly.
Alright then. Ready? We need to wrap this up quick, or more ethereals might show up. Let's go. Kill them fast before we have to fight the dead-end butcher with those guys too. And 4, and then I lack my energy. Yeah. This one, this one. Okay, let's go. I like my energy rather than mark debuffing. I mean, as long as you DPS them hard enough.
This is a tough one.
See? As long as you debuff them hard enough, should be fine. There you go.
You okay?
Do this. Let's keep buffing him.
Move it!
Feeling any better now?
Right on time.
Ow, ow. That, my friend, is a lot of damage.
Try this move.
You lost for one reason. You're weak. Feeling much better now.
Out of my way!
Let's take care of this one first. Oh, okay, there you go. And I think I can kill this guy. Or not, never mind. I'll kill him.
Perfect timing.
You? That's your extra turn skill, sort of.
Go on the attack! Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
There you go. These ain't runs. They're kind of dangerous actually. Okay, I got the new big one. The big one is probably very important. Probably something like this. And I need the SP. My healing buff at the start of each turn for 2 turns. Well, healing might be kind of useful here. So-called runs.
Time to test my commanding skills.
Up. And then kind of just
feeling much better now.
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing.
buff up the big guy. By now I should be able to just burst everything.
That's better. They're just small fry.
Nice kills.
Move it.
You okay?
There you go, and yep, kind of.
Right on time.
And then I think I should buff
Feeling
you up.
any better now?
Feeling much better now.
And I should be able to burst this guy.
You okay?
And then
Go on the attack!
AoE this for a bit.
Lock in. Press the advantage.
Take a breather, buddy.
Kind of hurts. There you go, and then I can
Try this move.
That's a lot of damage. I should have went with that. I really should have went with that. There's a whole lot of more damage. But then again, the huge AoE is great. These characters don't have quick time events. All done? Let's keep moving. Hold up, that big guy's voice is getting closer. Did it really catch up to us? We took too long fighting those small ethereals. Damn it. Guess we'll have to face them head on. Better not. I feel like Tiny Tiki's tiny frame might shatter at the slightest touch. What? You still have it? What a headache. If only our attacks actually did something. Let's move forward and we'll see what happens. Bell, connected from outside the dream, agrees. Yeah, there should be an area up ahead with stable brainwaves. I can try setting up a dream exit there. Let's get moving. Once we wake up, Yudari, our mission will be complete. Well, technically it's not done yet, because we still don't know what happened to her mother.
Let's go take a look.
Why is the dead-end butcher still closing in? I think I can already see its shadow. Proxy, do you see a way out?
Wise, the area up ahead on the right is where her brainwave signals are stable. I might be able to create an exit from the dream, but it'll take some time.
I hate to say this, but time is exactly what we don't have right now.
Lucia, summon all the ethereals you can command. With everyone here, we should be able to hold this guy off for a while.
All right. Idhari, you head to the stable area with the proxy. Idhari?
Hidari? What's wrong? Let's head to the stable area first.
I remember this place. My mother took me along the path that my father gave his life to find, all the way to the edge of the hollow. But having me with her slowed her down. The fissure was collapsing, too narrow for an adult to pass through. And the dead-end butcher was getting closer and closer, with its heavy footsteps and labored breathing. As we were walking, she suddenly said she couldn't go any further. She told me to head for the fissure in the distance on my own and promised she'd be right behind me. I followed her instructions, walking on and on. Her encouraging words echoed behind me. When I reached the fissure and turned back, I realized she wasn't behind me. She was standing in front of the dead-end butcher, leading it away in the opposite direction.
Hidari, I'm sorry you had to go through this, but we need to leave this dream and wake up. If the dead-end butcher catches us, we might never make it out.
Hold on, Wise. I'm speeding things up. But it'll still take some time to establish a stable exit.
Sorry, everyone. I remember now. I fainted because I saw that ticket. Unable to face the truth, I chose to forget it all over again. But none of this should be your burden. And you shouldn't have to face these dangers. Wake up. The path ahead is mine to walk alone.
Hold on, Hidari. That monster's not something you should handle alone.
Calm down. There's no need for you to face this alone.
Yeah, Hari. Didn't we promise to wake up together?
Thank you. Thank you all. When I was little, I hardly saw my parents. But I knew their research was important, so I didn't want to disturb them. When I was 10, on my mom's birthday, I asked Grandpa Goo next door to help me find a gift for her.
Here, isn't this the videotape you wanted? Enter the ether. Took me a ton of favors to track this down. That angel, she sure is into some obscure movies. All right, their ship is about to leave. Hurry, go give this gift to your mom.
But when I tried to board the ship to give it to her, I was stopped because I didn't have a ticket. I could only shout to them from the dock, but the blaring horns drowned out my shouts.
What's on your mind? Still can't let go of that research?
I'm not sure if this is the right thing to do. Little Hari is such an intelligent child. I think we might have to give up. Seeing Hidari like this breaks my heart.
Dear, giving up can be a solution too. We deserve a better life.
You don't blame me? Creating a cure so that people don't have to fear the hollows any longer. Isn't that your lifelong dream?
My lifelong dream? From the moment little Hari was born, my dream has only ever been you and her.
By the time Grandpa Goo noticed and came to help, the ship my parents were on, the Angel, had already departed.
You blockhead! Why'd you stop Mercy's girl from giving her mom her birthday present? You're always talking about loyalty. What kind of loyalty is bullying the child of someone who helped us, huh? Okay, don't cry, Hari. Here, take this ticket. Grandpa Goo will take you on the next ship to find your mom.
I don't think that's a good idea, Mr. Goo. What if Boss Morgan finds out?
This ticket's from old Morgan. He told me to give it to her, you blockhead!
Grandpa Goo got me safely to my father at Darkwater Research Center. just after he left, the outer ring hollow expanded. I was too young and had zero aptitude for ether. The ether particles in the air corrupted me fast. Father brought me back to the lab to treat me. But the corruption had gone too far. Even my parents, experts in anti-corruption medicine, couldn't stop it.
Considering the physical strain on the subject, we've suspended the use of primary medication. The subject is projected to develop a core in approximately 12 hours, and will be fully corrupted into an ethereal within 18 hours. Experiment time, 27 hours, 30 minutes. Successfully injected ether resistance booster, ADX prototype 1-1. Experiment time, 29 hours, 6 minutes. Ether concentration in blood dropped significantly, but side effects include hallucinations, both visual and auditory.
Angel, you gave Hari.
I'm sorry, Wayland. I had to try. I have to save Hari.
After receiving the prototype injections, I began to see a whole new world. Strange people appeared before me, reenacting past scenes over and over again. Voices clamoring all at once.
The side effects are still severe. Hari just threw up again. We might not be able to leave yet.
Then you stay and take care of Hari. I'll go scout ahead. We have to find a way out of this hollow.
Wait, what are you doing? Didn't the higher-ups take all the protective equipment?
Don't worry, I'll manage. If I hadn't switched majors chasing you, I'd already be a proxy by now.
Oh.
When I finally recovered enough to walk, my father had already sent us the extraction route, just like he had promised. But when my mom and I reached the rendezvous point, he wasn't there.
I'm sorry, Angel. But I have to break my promise. I'm just a regular guy with no protective gear. Making it this far on foot is already pushing it. Being a proxy sure isn't easy.
Wayland.
Rip uncle. That was badass though.
Consider this route my birthday gift to you. Promise me you'll make sure to get her out. Hari, be sure to listen to your mom in the future. If you miss Dad, just...
We had no time to grieve. My mother took me along the route Father sent us to the exit. But what got to the exit faster were the terrifying footsteps of the dead-end butcher.
Hari, from here on, you take the lead. Mommy's tired. The exit's just ahead. Just keep walking that way. Don't worry. Of course I'll go with you. I'm just too tired to keep up at your pace.
I really thought she was just tired, so I walked ahead, as she told me to the exit.
Go on, my girl. Be brave. Mommy's right behind you.
But when I turned back, I saw she was walking the other way, straight toward the dead-end butcher.
My dream has only ever been you and her.
Please, Hari. Mommy's begging you. You're here, Hari. You've grown so much.
Mommy.
I'm sure you have many questions. Like why your dad and I were never home when you were little. Why we couldn't be like other parents and watch you grow up. Your father and I were devoted to finding a way for humans to no longer fear the Hollow. Tops told us that if we succeeded, the medicine we developed could change the world. That's how we ended up at Darkwater Research Center. We were only allowed to visit you a few times each month. As the research went on, we realized it was all serving the higher-ups' personal agendas. Everything we did, every bit of effort, was just to make their soldiers stronger. I'm so sorry for missing out on so much of your childhood for something like that. It must have been hard, being on your own all these years.
No, Mom. Grandpa Goo has always taken good care of me. I've been eating well, not being picky, and I've grown taller. I've also been studying hard, and I became a proxy, helping many people in the Hollow.
That's wonderful. Looks like our little Hari has grown into the person we hoped she'd become. Your dad would have been so proud. It's almost time. I think you should get going now.
Please, can't I stay here with you? I keep dreaming that you and Dad come home, but every time I wake up, I'm still all alone. I don't want to be apart from you again.
How are things on your end? Has Idhari woken up?
Not yet, but there's some response. How can someone who's already fainted faint again in their own dream? This doesn't make any sense.
You're one to talk, commanding hordes of ethereals in someone else's dream?
Listen, your friends are doing everything they can to wake you up. You're not alone anymore, and that puts my mind at ease. Besides, I think they need you more than your father and I do now.
Is there really no way for me to stay here?
It's okay. My little Hari is a proxy now. You'll lead the way for others when they're lost, won't you? Don't dwell on the past behind you. There's still more to see up ahead. So go on. Be brave, my child.
Mommy, will we meet again?
Yes, Hari, we will. One day, we'll meet again, in a place free of darkness.
Hari, be sure to listen to your mom in the future. If you miss Dad, just...
Go on, my girl. Be brave. Mommy's right behind you.
Well then. It's time to end this. And how do I do this again? 1, 2, 3, 4. Get this one, and guess this might actually be fine. Let's see how this goes. Last time, in Butcher, we had to...
This one's real tough. Gotta stay focused.
We had to essentially, you know, use thunder and other shit.
Try this move!
Strike at once!
So not dead yet? Okay.
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
Move it!
There you go.
They're just small fry.
Oh. Really?
Is this the end?
One shot?
Wait, Hidari's brainwaves just stabilized. I think she's waking up.
Everyone, I'm back. You've all worked so hard.
It's okay. Just glad you're awake.
Right. Now let's shatter this nightmare. Together.
And then bring up and burst to kind of gather everything here.
You lost for one reason. You're weak.
I think this guy makes a better healing.
I'll take you.
Go on the attack!
Really? One extra hit. Ouch, ouch, ouch. What's that?
Try this on for size.
Just need to keep pounding at this guy.
Try this move.
Go on the attack!
Opportunity. Keep it up.
Let's not gather up too hard, you know. Oh, they're respawning.
Perfect timing.
That's kind of terrible, isn't it? There you go.
Master the
Touch that.
ethereals, and you master the timing!
We should just speed boost this guy.
That's better.
And I can maybe burst him up.
You lost for one reason. You're weak.
Kind of just finish it up with the punching guy.
Out of my way.
There you go. Here's the better single target damage. And thanks to everyone's efforts, Hidari's eyes finally flutter open. Dr. Lydia hands over some medicine for soothing the mind. Though Hidari should have been resting after taking the medicine, she insists on going outside to see the sun. Everyone decides to go together, out of concern for Hidari's condition, and also because you all really need this long overdue sunshine. Oh man, we're touching grass. Now? Touching grass? Really? Is this dawn or is this like morning? I mean, like, is this morning or is this evening? I can't even tell anymore. Yo, Manado. I just realized. Did you just happen to be one of those gay friend the ladies have? Like, you're fitting a lot of the bills right now. Or ladies and then there's you. Well, it's either the gay friend or that's your mini harem. Proxy, you better check this out. Yuzuha rushed back in a panic, and now she's arguing with Hidari. What the heck? Yuzuha stands next to Hidari with her hands on her hips, stomping her feet. She certainly looks frustrated. If something's bothering you, you can tell us. I just went to help out at the resort and you somehow ended up passing out. I was so scared I booked the earliest boat back. Thank goodness you woke up. Yuzua was already looking up ways to scare people awake from their dreams. What do you mean scared? I call it psychological stimulus therapy. Alice skipped class. So I had to improvise and come up with this method on the spot. Well, there are gentler ways, but Yuzuha's worried they might not work. I'm glad everything's okay now. Take it easy these next few days. I'll treat you to some of the best food in Salim Bay. No need. I'm planning to investigate my parents' past, especially the truth behind the fall of the old capital. Oh, more? Don't worry, I won't pass out again. I'm doing this more for those who, like me, lost their loved ones because of Hollow Zero's expansion. My heart's finally at peace, but their wounds might still be buried deep inside. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, maybe the fall of the old capital is connected to the night horror too. Wait, you want to join me? Of course, you're part of the Spook Shack crew. No way we'd let you do something this awesome without us. Oh man, Yuzuha, please. Finally a proper exploration event. Fallen Capital investigation. Now that sounds like a mission worth taking on. Let's plan this out properly. If this were a spooky mystery movie, this would be the moment for that dramatic sound effect. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, I know. And there's this deep voice narrating. Illuminate the darkness. Banish the haze of dreams. Seek the truth of the fallen old capital at night's end. What is this to be continued? Really, thank you all. So as Yuzu has said, Spook Shack. Let's head out. Dun dun dun. Or something like that. Yay! Vice, come take a pic. Let's capture this historic moment of Spook Shacks. Finally, all of you together in the same screen. Finally. Actually, it takes effort, you know. Man, Lucia is really small, isn't she? Well, then again, that could also just because Idarius Manato is kind of tall, you know. Idari is taller than me. Ignoring the platform boots. Oh, right, Proxy. Dr. Lydia just hit me up on Knock Knock. Looks like some new simulation challenge data has been uploaded to the VR Dream Terminal. What the fuck now? She wanted to ask if you'd like to go back and give it a shot. I guess this is the post game. Kind of. But yeah, I guess that would be the end of this story, TV update. I don't even remember. But giving out a free mana to is
Don't worry. No one will lay a finger on you while I'm around.
This is great. I don't even need to roll it. Not him anymore. This, I'm still not sure if I want to roll for Yidari. Again, I just want a character
I'll
for,
protect you from any danger.
you know, every element that I don't have yet.
Only the
Okay.
brave will win.
My physical is kind of non-existent.
Asset
Fire
confirmed.
somehow I do
Preparing to move
have.
out.
Evelyn. Ice is all sorts of fucked up. Electric I have overshot. Like, technically speaking, Yanagi is there, but I don't really play her nor see it just yet. I haven't really thought how to play them yet, so yeah. And then
Officer 148,
if we're talking about Izard, I do have Suyan and kind of what's her name again? Vivian. Yeah, as an off DPS. So the thing is, I think it was yesterday or was it 2 days ago that there was another stream, right, for the next update. Because there's still 5 days left in the banner. And the stream means the update is coming. So it's probably next week's Wednesday or Tuesday. I don't know. Probably it's one of those 2 days in which the banner updates. And apparently, we are getting a senior year's sister, the one that we met at the last part of the main story last time, which is allegedly a physical. So yeah. This one is ice, the next one is physical. I'd like to have both, but you know, I do have limitations on as to how much I can roll. I do have 200 here and another 20 here, but you know, if it's the main DPS character, usually okay, usually. You do want to roll for their engine too, so I'd like to do a little bit more research about this too. Yeah, but that's that. But anyway, that's the end of the Redo Chronicles for Yudari. Next time I really need to do the Redo Chronicles, then the TV schedule. I really need to do that. It's really kind of weird thinking that I mean Lucia being able to kind of summon ethereals in real life, and then she's surprised when she can summon ethereals in the dream. It's kind of really weird. Yeah. That was really weird. Seriously, so much mistakes were made there. But anyway, apparently Spook Shack is the bad childhood trauma group. God damn it. I guess birds of a feather flock together or something like that. Right? But anyways, that's it for today. I seem to have overshot my timing for the day, so I'll see you guys next time. Cheers. Yep.